It's 12:48, and the reason why I panned over here, there's no food, is because the remaining jollof that I wrapped up in cling film was just here. It was just sat here, and it was one of the first things I saw. And in order to make a healthier decision, it was impulsive, but at least I've made it healthier by adding spinach. It being having the jollof there, and I rinsed the spinach out with this bowl here. I'm feeling hungry and thirsty, more thirsty than hungry, and I haven't eaten all day. I think drinking before showering, as I said, I need to stick to that to counter this. And maybe making meals overnight, like overnight oats, might help with this, so that there is something just as convenient as this sort of food. This food that I don't want to eat all the time. This sort of food that I haven't got on my meal plan, that's just out, that my mum's cooked and it's conveniently there. Yeah, but anyway, I was thinking of having a chicken sandwich with this bread and salad cream, with chicken slices that I've seen in the fridge that I didn't buy. But I'd assume it's extremely salty, probably not healthy in the slightest, probably hazardous to our health. But we'll see how this goes down with the water that I haven't yet got. I need to prepare that. I need to wash my flask, that's what I mean. And yeah, I'm gonna have the meal now. 12:49. Meal one. Yeah, feeling hungry and thirsty. I haven't had any water to drink either. No wonder I'm feeling this way. I say I've had no water to drink today, but if you can see, like, the flask is almost empty. I think I'll empty it out, wash it, and then start afresh. Just say that I haven't had anything to drink today. Yeah, I've had one bite of the food already. I certainly did not need salad cream and shito like last time, like I thought I did last time. I forgot that I wanted to add those things again, but I don't need them. I don't need them, but I'm gonna go wash up. I'm gonna wash my flask and then start eating. I'm having thoughts of sitting down whilst eating. I'm just gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to that impulse. Maybe it might make things easier for me. Maybe I don't want to just stand up all the time. I can switch between standing up and eating sat down. Yeah. It's 1:15. I'm not eating this right now, but I'm making this video to show that I'm preparing this right now. That's the chicken I used. That's the chicken. And then here's the bread. Let's go out my basket here. This basket's mine, this basket's mine, and that pasta and that stuff behind is mine. It's just pasta and rice that I used to bulk cook. So yeah, I'm preparing it like this with no sauce. There's no sauce on this slice of bread. And I'm doing it like this so that it just doesn't go soggy. And overnight, if I'm to prepare sandwiches like this overnight, I'll add no sauce on it. So on the day after, when I do want to have this in the morning, what I can do is literally just put hummus, my mango chutney on there, flip the slice of bread over again, and then there you go. That's my sandwich fresh. Yeah, just so that my sandwiches don't go off overnight. I think I'm really onto something with it, like eating healthily in the morning. It'd be like bulk cooking, basically, in a sense, as the meal will basically be already there, and it'd be convenient, just like how this stuff here is convenient. All I'd have to do is I'd have to get it from the fridge, go to the fridge, take it, and then that's it. It really is as simple as that. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna flip the slice of bread and then put the microwave cover over it. I'm gonna leave it at that, because there isn't really, oh actually no, there is another thing to say. I put an extra piece of spinach here, but I threw that in the bin. I picked it up from the floor, put it on the bread, and then I was thinking, oh, I was gonna say that I'd have to pick it on the, I picked it up from the floor, and that I just did not want to say, so right in the bin it went, along with the other stuff. That's the piece of spinach I'm talking about, by the way, that large one. Yeah, there's a moldy sweet corn, yuck. And the mango chutney there as well. Mango chutney container. But yeah, anyway, that is me done. I will see you in the next clip. I have to wash up. Oh yeah, also I didn't drink all of my water, but I had like it could be because I was just like having 3 forkfuls, just a whole mouthful really. Sometimes I did overdo it. I'd have a whole mouthful worth and then I'd drink, because I thought that'd be more realistic. Maybe 2 forkfuls max for future reference, so that I don't put too much in my mouth at a time. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, okay, I'm done. I've just got to wash up, and then from there I'll let this settle, the jollof that I just had, and I'll be drinking. That spinach tasted a little bit like meat, like some source of protein when microwaved. I don't know why. It could have been because of the chewiness, maybe. I don't know, but it was quite satiating. Okay, now I'm really done. See you in the next clip. 5:51, I'm having this. I might have actually put too much. Yeah, I put way too much salad cream on it. That's my bad. I've also seen this egg/chicken fried rice that my mum's cooked. Oh no, that's not chicken, that's beef, sorry. I might have that afterwards, seeing as it's a hot meal, and I haven't had a hot meal in a while today. But if I do, I certainly will add spinach there. And I was saying that even though I'm feeling hungry and thirsty with a clear mind, yeah. 5:52, I'm not sure if I said I am feeling hungry. Apologies for that. I've got the prepared meal out. I literally just opened, took the slice off, put it on the side like that, and then here you go. I've got my prepared sandwich. I was thinking of taking out some steak or chicken. I don't actually know what meat I have. I know I have steak. Do I have chicken? No, just steak that I'd be able to take out to cook my own meal. But I think what I'm doing is if I were to eat that sort of food, what my mum's got, it'd be more beneficial for me to do that mentally, specifically because I need to break that bond slowly but surely of having mum's food or dad's food. For example, using the meals that they've cooked, and also using the ingredients that they bought. I need to undo that slowly, and by adding spinach, that's a slow, sustainable way of me undoing that connection that I'd have. Me slowly undoing eating their food. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have this meal now. I'm feeling hungry and thirsty, and I've got some, feels like half a flask left of water. This is 1.9 litres, by the way, so half of that will probably be 0.95. Oh, that's my freezer. My freezer, as if I bought it. No, I didn't. That was the freezer. There you go. It's about halfway done, so I might actually stay in the kitchen because I'm gonna need to fill that up. There's no need going upstairs. But yeah, I'm gonna have this meal now. If it's too salty because of the chicken and the salad cream as well, I might swipe off some salad cream. I'll get my knife. I'll get my knife, the knife I didn't buy. No, I'll get a knife, just in case. Yeah, peace. I don't know how long it's been since I've eaten, but yeah, I was just eating this. It's now 6:05. I was eating this stood up in the kitchen. Before, I'd say, oh no, I one time said, oh no, I don't want to be seen eating stood up in the kitchen because my mum and dad might comment on that. They think it's weird, but I was thinking, you know what, no. And my mum came in, I was thinking, catch me doing it, what can they say? Oh, eat sat down, no. What? Catch me. I wish they would. I can't live in fear. I can't live in fear of conflict because they could say something and that could lead to an argument. I'm not doing that anymore. I wish they would catch me eating stood up, like I'm committing a crime or something. That's how I was making it seem in my head, even though at the time I wouldn't say that. This happened. I'm referring to maybe yesterday, or maybe even no, not today. I don't think, but maybe yesterday. I think I was saying I don't want to eat stood up in the kitchen because mum and dad might see me, and the fear of conflict coming out. big deal. I'm leaving it at this because I'm actually full. I need to just drink more water. Whenever I'm ready, I can have more of it. Yeah. But imagine that. Meal hygiene. Yeah. Drinking as I eat. I'm actually doing that now. Even though I'm feeling a bit more thirsty, I can have this later. I'm feeling full and I'm done. 5 minutes later, at 6:11, I'm now having this meal. Oh, sorry, 5 to 6 minutes later. I'm having this meal like I didn't introduce it. I'm gonna finish this off, yeah. 8:38, it just turned 8:38, and I'm now having this meal. I had spinach on my own, as you can see here. I don't know why I tried to cover it up. Aldi's saying this, showing that it's Aldi is fine. It's fine. There are so many stores worldwide that are Aldi. Aldi have so many stores worldwide. It's fine. I don't need to think about that. Anyway, I added some of this from into the beef fried rice that Mum cooked. Well, I'm assuming it's Mum because Dad doesn't really cook like that. And yeah, I was saying I'll make it healthier, and I've done that by adding the spinach. It being the meals that my mum might cook. If I'm to eat them, I mean, yeah. I'm not really feeling hungry or thirsty, but I'm still doing it anyway impulsively. I think it's just out of habit because of how I've been eating at night over and over and over again, even yesterday and many days before that. But if I do feel full, I'll put it away and then finish it later on throughout the night maybe. I don't need to finish the plate. I don't clearly remember my mum and or dad saying this, but they might have done. Maybe that's why I've been always cleaning up the plate, and that's probably why I got big. Put on a lot of weight because that mentality was there, and I didn't know any better. I wasn't really taught any better, honestly. Sometimes I think my mum might say eat until you're full, or mum and or dad would quite often ask, oh, is that all you're taking, when I'd have regular sized portions rather than oversized portions. So it's kind of normal it's kind of normal here to overeat. Yeah, monkey see, monkey do for my dad eating massive portions, honestly. And that has probably played out. I've probably taken that on board. I've probably taken that with me all the way up until this point, in which I started working on me. Yeah. If I feel excessively full, then I'll stop. Even if to the point I feel full, I'll cut out and end it like that. Yeah. I've actually been dropping weight. My weight's been decreasing because of how I've been eating, and I've started to stop eating when I feel full nowadays. I did that with the sandwich I showed earlier. Yeah, I really am coming a far way, that's for sure. I've just had some water from the flask. I've filled up. Yeah, absolutely, I've filled up. It's heavy. And yeah, even still, I'm still feeling a bit thirsty. I've had 3 of those at least, and still feeling thirsty. I need to keep on drinking to a healthy amount each day, which I'm working on through having that flask. It's been a massive help. I'm going to give myself a self-hug due to making that decision to buy the flask. I've got to thank me. Thank you very much. Insert real name. Yeah, I've certainly been helping myself out in all aspects of life. I was going to say except financial, because I haven't been doing that directly in terms of like learning personal finance management, like having a budget in that. But I am working towards getting myself a job, so I actually am doing that as well. Again, self-hug. For making that progress and not undermining my efforts. Giving myself credit where credit's due, unlike in the past when I wouldn't. At least I'm doing giving myself credit more than I once was. But I have to remember not to do that excessively. Otherwise, I might actually, instead of destroying my self-esteem, I might be inflating ego. Yeah, I do have to be careful with that. But anyway, it's 8:43. I'm gonna have this meal, and I'm gonna eat with the fork until I'm full, rather than eat with a spoon. I've been saying I eat with a fork rather than with a spoon to eat in more manageable bites. Because I'd pour heapfuls with a spoon. I literally can't do that with a fork. It's impossible. I literally can't. So yeah, anyway, I want to have this meal now. With my water, whilst drinking my water, yeah. And when I put all of these out because I wanted to talk about them, I'll just blitz through them because my brain started to feel overstimulated. So I put this out to note the fact that I felt full after eating it. And even though I drank water whilst eating, I could have eaten too quickly because I was starting to get hiccups. It wasn't indigestion like how I said in the first take. This is the second take, by the way. It wasn't that, it was hiccups. So maybe I was eating too fast. And yeah, I found out after I finished eating that I pushed my limits too much. How do I undo that? I thought eat stood up. Not only that, but also portion control, weighing how much I have, how much I eat of these sorts of meals that my mum will cook. I can weigh them out to go to about 200 grams, which is that including the spinach, and weigh that up to make it 200 grams could be what I do. That means like I am further on my way out of eating this sort of food by making my own replacements for those meals. But for now, just like eating making them healthier, yeah. So I can make it even healthier by reducing portion size, so that I don't feel overfull, because my meal hygiene's improved by drinking water and eating with a fork and chewing more than I would compared to when I'd eat with a spoon. I've put these out so to show that, excluding the water bottle, to show that I want to get my sandwich ready for tomorrow. I can literally just leave it out here so that it's literally just there. The first thing I see is there, and wrap it in cling film so I don't have to look at the beef fried rice and go and eat that impulsively. And I also just have remembered that I could drink before eating. Yeah, but I'm gonna put this here, just leave it here overnight. No sauce, nothing like that, so it doesn't start going off. Well, no condiments, so it doesn't start going off overnight. Yeah, and finally I have the water out. So to talk about this, so I tracked the fact that I had 1.9 litres of water, which is how much this flask is, according to the tag, before I actually finished having it. And just so that it would be truthful, I was thinking of finishing it basically ASAP. But I have to remember I don't have to do that, because I was going to overdrink. I could just finish it off when I'm feeling ready, then we can move on. I don't need to track, and then I don't need to track before I've finished and drink too much at a time in response. I can wait and then drink when I'm ready. Anyway, I'm gonna put this together, and that'll be it for the end. That'll be it. That'll be the end of this video. So I'm done, and let's see what I get up to meal-wise tomorrow. Yeah. It's 9:43 and I've done it now. Bish bash bosh, ready. Yeah, literally. I don't even need the cling film. I don't even need that. That's why I put this bowl out. Just put it like that in the center of the plate. Bish bash bosh. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me just hide that spinach. Bish bash bosh. Bosh bish bash. Ready for tomorrow.